Ahoy fellow adventurers, whether you're here to kick back and have a real good time, or seeking the knowledge to earn that prestigious legendary title, you're in for an epic journey. I'm Coffee Campaigner, and if there's one thing I love more than a good cup of coffee, it's the thrill of the catch in Sea of Thieves. Welcome to my ultimate fishing guide that's about to transform you into the undisputed master of angling in the game. From the basics that'll have you hooked in no time, to advanced strategies that'll have you set on the path to gaming greatness, this guide has it all. So buckle up and grab your favorite mug, and let's embark on a fishing adventure. If you're setting sail in the Sea of Thieves for the first time, let's dive right into the fish catching fun. As soon as our scaly friend starts flirting with your rod, its name pops up like a celebrity on the red carpet, and then it's a bite. Now here's the thrilling part. Once you've got a bite, it's like a tug of war with fins. You want to channel your inner fish whisperer and yank the rod in the exact opposite direction of the fish's aquatic ambition. Now that we've worn out the fish and it's done with all its splashing, it's time to press and hold the left click button. We're going to do this tango anywhere between 2 to 4 times, depending on your angling finesse. If you don't follow these steps, the line might snap, leaving you feeling a bit down and hungry. So pay attention, and soon enough, you'll be mastering the art of angling in no time. Alright fellow seafarers, time to cut to the chase and save us all a bit of precious time. When it comes to the fish in Sea of Thieves, there's only 2 sizes, the regular size fish and the trophy size fish. Now, before you start yawning, here's the scoop. The only difference is how much these aquatic delights fill up your belly and the sweet gold that they bring in. But hey, fish is fish, right? Just some are a bit more extra and they've been hitting the gym. Now, brace yourself, because we're about to unravel the mysteries of the fish. The regulars, the night owls, and the elusive rare ones. It's like a seafood trio for the pirate in you. These fish have their quirks. Some are particular about bait, and others have a preferred hangout spot. But don't worry though. I've made it easy peasy for you, and timestamped everything below so you can sail back here whenever you fancy. Let's talk about bait in the snap. Leeches by the water, grubs in the sand, and earthworms in grassy spots. Easy. Feeling lazy? Random barrels got your back. Or level up with a bait crate from the merchant. Short, sweet, and ready for your fishing adventure. Prepare to meet the ocean rebels, the Splashtails. These fin troublemakers throw all rules overboard. Forget specific areas or bait. These bad boys pop up anywhere in the open sea. The common crew members are a breeze to snag. But hold on, the Seafoam Splashtail, the Night variant, and the Umber Splashtail, the rare variant, they're the rock stars of the Splashtail world, and a bit more effort to catch. Now let's dive into the glamorous goldfish of our fishing fiesta, the Pondies. These aquatic amigos don't bother with bait, but here's the catch. You'll find them strutting their scales only in the ponds on any island. Sounds like easy catches, right? But there's one that demands a bit of a spotlight, the Moonsky Pondie. This one's the VIP of the Pondie party, and can only be caught in the evening. Now hold on to your pirate hats, because we're diving deep into the high-stakes world of the Plentifins. These finicky fellas are like the puzzle masters of the sea, making you work for their attention. Where do you find these elusive fish? Well, in the shores of plenty, of course. These Plentifins have a refined taste, and they fancy a bit of earthworm for dinner. The night variant, the watery Plentifin, the rare sensation, the bone dust Plentifin. These guys are a tad more difficult, but oh, so worth the chase. Now into the untamed waters of the Wildsplash fish. It's like the wild party of the sea, and you're invited. But hold on to your cutlasses. These guys can only be lured within the wilds region. What's the secret handshake to get these feisty fish to bite? Earthworms, my seafaring friends. But that's not all. There's a night variant, the coral Wildsplash, lighting up the underwater disco, and a rare sensation, the muddy Wildsplash. Prepare to meet the true headbangers of the deep blue, the devilfish. Now let's talk about their stomping grounds, the treacherous Devil's Roar. To get these ugly beauties onto your hook, you'll need the secret sauce, grubs. And now onto the stars of the show, the Firelight, the Night variant, and the rare sensation, the Forsaken Devilfish. Now let's dive into the sea's VIPs. The last 4 fish types are more complicated than a mother-in-law, starting with my personal favorite, the Isle Hopper. These do not require any bait, but very specific locations, and I won't bore you with saying every single island in the game, so instead I'll just list them here for easy reference. Prepare yourselves for the legendary battle gills, the fish that everyone insists are harder to catch than a greased up pig on a slip and slide. Battle gills are a special breed. They demand a bit of a tussle, and the usual battlegrounds are skeleton fleets and skeleton forts. But guess what? Sneak your way onto the back of a fort, where those bony baddies can give you the stink eye but can't actually reach you. Grab your grubs, cast your line, and fish away like you're on a tropical vacation. Oh, and there's another secret passage to fishing glory. As soon as you hear the ominous fort music kick in, you can start fishing, but beware. Those pesky cannons might try to crash your fishy fields. Let's talk about the elusive Stormfish. You've got to be in a storm in a specific location, and it's just all around a bit of a shit show. First off, in the description below, you'll find a link to the storm tracker. Think of it as your pirate weatherman, telling you not only where the storm is, but where it's headed, and which islands are about to get the watery makeover. Once you've armed yourself with leeches and consult your trusty tracker, look for an island you can reach before the storm arrives. Sail like the wind, anchor down, and prepare for an aquatic spectacle. You'll hear the bell ring, signaling it's fishing time. Oh, and don't forget to bail water out after every catch. And now for the fishy geography lesson. Each stormfish has its own exclusive haunt. Ancient stormfish in the ancient isles, shore stormfish in the shores of plenty, and wild stormfish in the wilds. As for the rare and night variants, they're the jet setters of the sea, hitting all the hotspots. But here's a sneaky trick. Head over to the Sea Dogs area in the middle of the map. Catch shadows during the day and twilights at night, if the storm's there of course. Because guess what? The Sea Dogs area is not part of any region in the game, so you won't get any region-specific fish in the fish table. And now it's time for the fish that can turn even the most seasoned fisherman into a blabbering sailor. The wreckers. Now you might think, oh, just head to a shipwreck. Easy, right? Wrong. We've got 2 common variants, a rare one, a sneaky one, but hold on to your pirate hats because here comes the Black Cloud Wrecker. This fish laughs in the face of simplicity. You can only snag this fish in a shipwreck during a storm. Yep, you heard right, it's the Captain Jack Sparrow of fish, always craving a bit of drama. But once again, just consult your storm tracker, navigate your ship to the storm's path, and scour the seas for shipwrecks. Wait for the storm to do its thing in the area, and then, my friends, unleash the chaos that is wrecker fishing. Alright fellow anglers, there you have it. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, help me out too. Drop a sub and a like, and share this with your friends to get them all hooked up. Happy sailing.